distant taxi horn echoes softly down the wet pavement outside. Come shake the silver droplets from your thick woolen scarf. The mantel clock ticks without any rush or worry tonight, and I save the velvet armchair right beside the hearth for you. Let the chilly storm wash away the noise of the years. There is nowhere else you need to hurry off to now. We have all night to remember how those bright days felt. Pour a little honey in your cup. Let the quiet saxophone play while the rain taps its slow rhythm on the darkened glass. I am so glad you found your way to my front door. A streetcar bell chimes faintly in the misty avenue below. You always did prefer the autumn rain over the summer heat. Your laughter still carries the spark of 30 winters ago, even if our knuckles show the graceful passage of time. We have all night to remember how those bright days felt. Pour a little honey in your cup. Let the quiet saxophone play while the rain taps its slow rhythm on the darkened glass. I am so glad you found your way to my front door. The outside world turns much too fast for old friends like us, so let the yellow street lamps mirror softly in the pools. Inside this parlor, the record spins gentle and low, and the storm only makes our little haven feel more warm. Rest your weary feet, my dear companion. Listen to the alleyway rain whisper its midnight lullaby. We have all night. Yes, we have all night. Amber neon spills across the window pane, drowning dark streets in a honey-colored haze. You brush the dampness from your winter coat and take the stool beside my quiet space. The coffee machine purrs a velvet tune as puddles gather softly at our feet. You turn and ask if rain will clear by dawn. I smile and say I hope it takes its time. To wandering souls who do not know a name, finding comfort in the gentle rhyme. Speak in a whisper while the sky melts down, sharing stories under golden light. No need to hurry to an empty room when kind words warm a rainy night. Just two soft voices and a saxophone drifting through the quiet hours of night. You tell me of a garden long ago. I speak of trains that carried me away. The steam rises gently from our porcelain cups, while outside gray clouds wash the world away. A stranger's kindness feels like holding hands with memories we thought were lost in time. Speak in a whisper while the sky melts down, sharing stories under golden light. No need to hurry to an empty room when kind words warm a rainy night. Just two soft voices and a saxophone drifting through the quiet hours of night. The clock ticks slow above the wooden shelf. Rain plays a lullaby against the glass. We do not ask for secrets or full names. We only watch the gentle shadows pass. The ember glow still holds us safe inside. Good night, my friend, I only met tonight. Rain keeps on falling, warm ember light. Rest easy now. Where do forgotten names go when the rain begins to fall? I ask the darkened hallway, but it doesn't speak at all. The steam from evening tea has long dissolved into the air, and my slippers sit beside a book I left upon the chair. Did I turn the porch light off or leave it burning low? Funny how the simple things are hard to really know. Tapping on the window, a rhythmic little beat echoing the water down a very quiet street. My mind just drifts along like a leaf upon a stream, floating somewhere softly between midnight and a dream. Listen as the rain keeps whispering secrets to the dark, tracing gentle circles where the neon leaves a mark. I do not need the answers to the thoughts that wander by, just the warmth of flannel and the velvet autumn sky. Everything is resting now, settling in place. Time becomes a shadow moving slowly on my face. Was it 62 or 63? We bought that wooden clock. It ticks so softly now against the plaster and the block. I wonder if the cats outside have found a cozy shed, or if they watch the puddles from a sheltered flower bed. My hand feels warm against the wool blanket on my knees, listening to branches swinging gently in the breeze. Thoughts drifting like silver thread on spooling very quietly inside a resting head. A recipe for berry pie, a tune from long ago, a smile I used to recognize in places I used to know. No need to catch a single one, I let them wander free. The rain is keeping company with memory and me. Why does the kettle always sigh when cooling on the stove? Perhaps it misses fireside tales and everyone we love. Tap, tap, tap upon the glass, let the quiet moments pass. Good night to the gentle rain outside. Good night to the quiet tide. Yesterday you said the rainy weather brings peace, and tonight I watch the dark street glow. A tin kettle whispers near the stove as the night begins to settle slow. I make a list of details in the air, small quiet wonders sitting everywhere. Rain taps against the kitchen glass. A yellow street light blurs in wet reflections. Old photo albums rest in neat selections. And slowly, softly, all the hours pass. Yesterday you mentioned how the evening grows long. Notice now the old wall clock still lay. A blue bus splashing through the lane. A wool shawl tucked and put away. Rain taps against the kitchen glass. A yellow street light blurs in wet reflections. Old photo albums rest in neat selections. And slowly, softly, all the hours pass. Steam rises gently from the porcelain rim. The radiator clinks a steady rhyme. Shadows bend low as candle flames grow dim. Small peaceful moments frozen out of time. You were right about the night rain falling. Every simple detail warmly calling. A ticking clock, a gentle cup of tea, and whisper jazz played soft for me. Damp pine drifts through the open screen as darkness settles on the lane. Old Arthur turns his reading light and listens to the falling rain. The scent of soil and summer heat fades slowly into cool night air. He strokes the cat upon his lap and settles in his armchair. The radio plays a distant tune, a trumpet whispering low and sweet. Outside, the puddle reflections shine along the quiet empty street. It is a night for gentle dreams, where memories softly weave and wind. The silver raindrops tap the glass and leave the busy world behind. He smiles at photos on the wall, safe from the stormy chill above, wrapped in the warmth of quiet years and echoes of a timeless love. Sweet petrichor and roasted tea float softly through the cozy room. The clock ticks slow upon the shelf, a gentle heartbeat in the gloom. He recalls nights from long ago when two young shadows shared a code, and every promise in the dark was like a tender musical note. The saxophone begins to sway, a velvet shadow on the floor. The storm breathes easy in the trees beside his little kitchen door. It is a night for gentle dreams, where memories softly weave and wind. The silver raindrops tap the glass and leave the busy world behind. He smiles at photos on the wall, a timeless love. No need to rush, no place to go. The hours drift like fallen leaves. He fills his cup with honeyed warmth and watches water drip from eaves. The kettle cools, the lamp burns low. Damp cedar fills the sleepy air. Old Arthur closes both his eyes, resting without a single care. The rain whispers him to sleep. A slow tire swishes through the water down below. A distant taxi hums its lazy evening song. You rest your coat upon the hook, your shoulders low, and leave the noisy world where you have walked so long. The streetlight shimmers off the black asphalt, a soft wet rhythm echoing in the dark. Sit down, my friend, the kettle starts to sigh. Let all the restless hours drift right by. The night is rain, but here the light is gold. There is no hurry in the stories to be told. We watch the droplets race along the pane, safe in this quiet room above the rain. Just rest your hands, let twilight ease your mind, and leave the heavy world behind. Another car goes gliding past the garden gate, its tires whispering against the shining street. You say the years move fast, but tonight we wait, where memories and gentle silence meet. I pour the tea, steam rising warm and slow, while raindrops play their waltz upon the glass. The night is rain, but here the light is gold. There is no hurry in the stories to be told. We watch the droplets race along the pane, safe in this quiet room above the rain. Just rest your hands, let twilight ease your mind, and leave the heavy world behind. We do not need to speak of long ago, unless you wish to hear the old final turn. The softly brushed snares swing so soft and low, as embers in the corner gently burn. Listen to the wet tires fading down the block. Forget the steady ticking of the clock. Stay a little longer, my dear friend, while whispers of the night rain soft descend. To close softly on the bedside clock, in a distant house where time moves slow. 30 years from now, when the front porch rocks and the silver in our hair begins to show, the night rain will tap a familiar rhythm on the narrow window by our cozy bed. We will listen to the quiet storm with nothing left that needs to be sad. I see us wrapping up in wool and lace, no hurry for the morning light, finding complete comfort in this gentle space, enfolded in a wet November night. We will hold age in the palm of our hands as the storm plays softly across the lands. No maps to follow, no places to run, just the rain on the roof when the day is done. Whispering jazz on the radio dial as we sit together and simply smile. The tea will grow cold in an earthen cup while you mark the page of an old paperback. You look across the rug and slowly look up, tracing the years on a long quiet track. Outside, the dark oak branches sway, dripping with memories washed in gray. It hasn't happened yet, this peaceful scene. We are young tonight with roads in between, but I dream of the warmth that waiting brings when rain drops softly on older things, to glow softly on the bedside clock, soft brushed cymbals and a swaying chair, just rain on the glass and you sitting there. Years down the line, warm and quiet, just you and mine. This tiny brass key sits quiet tonight, catching the lamp glow in pale golden light. Outside the window, a gentle rain falls, shadows dance softly across wooden walls. I count every drop as it slides down the glass, watching the peaceful hours lazily pass. The clock on the mantle keeps ticking so slow, breathing the velvet that warm rhythms blow. My thoughts drift away to a time far behind, a sweet simple melody fresh in my mind. Rain on the rooftop is singing a tune, under the soft hidden face of the moon. Whisper a secret to midnight air, rocking alone in my plush velvet chair. Warmth in my teacup and peace in my soul. Rainy nights gently are making me whole. I trace with my finger the edge of the brass, listening close as the storm clouds on glass. No need to hurry, no place I must be, just a soft steady storm and a memory of thee. A forgotten drawer that this key used to lock, now just a bookmark in time's quiet clock. The rain taps a rhythm like soft brush on snare, a lingering perfume still floats through the air. Old photographs rest in a box on the floor, while gentle drops puddle outside of my door. Rain on the rooftop is singing a tune, under the soft hidden face of the moon. Whisper a secret to midnight air, rocking alone in my plush velvet chair. Warmth in my teacup and peace in my soul. Rainy night pass key stays silent upon its small space as rain settles down to a slow, steady pace. Just a quiet night in with the hum of the rain, warmth in the shadows, and comfort again. Coarse tweed brushes against my thumb as raindrops tap the balcony glass. The soft frayed hem of a cardigan brings back a shadow from the past. A quiet needle on a vinyl groove resting in 1962. The rain rolls down like silver thread, binding tonight to what you said. We danced right there in the narrow hallway with ocean breezes in your hair. The kitchen lamp burned low and sweet without a single heavy care. Now decades fade into the dark while whispered trumpets find the spark on a rainy night with you. Turn the sleeve to touch the stain where coffee spilled one April day. You left and wiped the woven wool before the color washed away. The scent of cedar fills the room and pulls a smile right through the gloom. Time is just a quiet fold of fabric worn and stories told. I close my eyes and feel your hand across this soft remembering land. We danced right there in the narrow hallway with ocean breezes in your hair. The kitchen lamp burned low and sweet without a single heavy care. Now decades fade into the dark while whispered trumpets find the spark on a rainy night with you. Coarse tweed held between my hands. The steady storm keeps falling slow. Inside this coat, inside this song, is everywhere we used to go. Roasted chicory and damp asphalt float through the narrow kitchen door tonight. Eleanor turns down her worn wool coat, watching droplets catch the street lamp light. Outside, the city slows its hasty beat, while water hums a lullaby on the street. She stirs her tea with a silver spoon, a brass clock ticking in the darkened room. An old radio plays a saxophone low, a gentle rhythm from long ago. The rain keeps falling on the sleepy town, a quiet blanket as the dark comes down. She rocks in the armchair, safe and warm, finding sweet comfort inside the storm. No need to hurry, nowhere to go, just whispering jazz and the steady flow. Her cat lies sleeping on a velvet rug, content beside the radiator's glow. She holds her faded porcelain mug, watching puddles swell in streams below. An old photograph rests on the wall as gentle raindrops slowly fall. The rain keeps falling on a sleepy town, a quiet blanket as the dark comes down. She rocks in the armchair, safe and warm, finding sweet comfort inside the storm. No need to hurry, nowhere to go, just whispering jazz and the steady flow. Years of tumble like the leaves outside, leaving quiet peace where youth once cried. Now the thunder is a distant friend, a soft refrain that comes around again. The storm softens into a midnight breeze, damp earth breeze beneath the dripping trees. Eleanor closes her eyes to rest, safe in the quiet she loves best. Heavy leather sinks deep into oak floorboards tonight, as the old velvet armchair holds all my years. Outside the window, the soft dark sky bends, dropping quiet gray rain on the garden below. I dip my old fountain pen into blue ink, thinking of you in your stormier days. You worried so much about tomorrow, holding your breath in the cold dark. If I could reach back through 60 long springs, I would slip this small paper right under your door. Dear younger self, please put down your heavy pack. The road isn't cruel, though the puddles run deep. You will find warmth in a quiet brown room, and rest when it's time to sleep. The worries you carry will melt into jazz, and the rain only sings when it falls. I know how you stared at the flickering lamp, wondering if love would ever stay put. The heartbreaks you feared were just stones in the stream, making a melody under your foot. Look at me now in this comfortable seat, surrounded by silence and tea. Dear younger self, please put down your heavy pack. The road isn't cruel, though the puddles run deep. You will find warmth in a quiet brown room, and rest when it's time to sleep. The worries you carry will melt into jazz, and the rain only sings when it falls. Listen closely to the drops on the pane. They tap out a rhythm so forgiving and slow. You don't have to hurry, my frightened young friend. You are go. The armchair is heavy, the night is so sweet. I fold up the paper and smile at the glass. Good night, little dreamer, you made it alright. The storm was just waiting to pass. A sudden memory interrupts the stillness, drifting gently into the dim parlor air. Outside dark, rain falls with soft, steady rhythms, glinting faintly off an old rocking chair. The pendulum swings in its wooden enclosure, counting the time while the weather settles down. Street lamps cast amber threads through the glass, washing away the late noise of the town. A muted brass trumpet hums low in the distance as steady drops rhythmically fall all around. Midnight blue in a warm, cozy room, soft rain dancing upon the window glass. Shadows sway slowly while memories linger, watching the quiet night gently pass. Everything rests in the whisper of rain, softly soothing the heart once again. A porcelain cup holds a trace of hot cinnamon, resting beside an old leather-bound book. The glow of the streetlight pools faint in the hallway, casting light in a shadowy nook. Raindrops beat down on the glass in slow rivers, tracing a path down the dark outer wall. Midnight blue in a warm, cozy room, soft rain dancing upon the window glass. Shadows sway slowly while memories linger, watching the quiet night gently pass. Everything rests in the whisper of rain, softly soothing the heart once again. The city outside folds its edges in mist, tucked under blankets of soft gray and blue. The fireplace embers glow faintly like starlight, keeping warm secrets that nobody knew. Rain tap, taps softly against the dark pane. A quiet room, a steady pulse of rain. Sleep gathers slow in the velvet dark room. Whisper soft night rain, whisper soft. A silver thimble rests beside my cup, tinted by 30 years of mending sleeves. Outside the pane, the dark night gathers up, the quiet patter on the maple leaves. I shift my shoulder, radiator hums, a gentle pulse that keeps the cold away. The slow jazz plays a brush upon the drums, as midnight washes all the world to gray. I trace the tiny dimples in the steel and wonder where the distant years have gone. There is a peace in everything I feel, a quiet grace that carries gently on. Let the rain keep falling on the roof tonight. I am warm and settled in this velvet light. Every gentle drop against the window glass is a whisper telling me that troubles pass. Softly now, the world is lulled to sleep, with all sweet memories I hold and keep. My tea is cold but warmth remains inside, reflecting shadows from the corner lamp. The bustling city streets have all subsided, resting beneath the pavement cool and damp. I think of summers long before this time, and laughter shared beneath the porch overhang, now set to tempo in a simple rhyme, a quiet ballad that the kettle sang. Age brings a stillness like a midnight rain, a softer color to the darkest sky. No need to hurry through the joy or pain, just let the gentle hours drift right by. Let the rain keep falling on the roof tonight. I am warm and settled in this velvet light. Every gentle drop against the window glass is a whisper telling me that troubles pass. Softly now, the world is lulled to sleep, with those sweet memories I hold and keep. The silver thimble catches one last beam. I close my eyes and step into a dream. Just the rainfall in the quiet room, soft rain on the garden